Are you looking for the best Canon camera to level up your photography or video game? Whether you're a beginner, a content creator, or a professional photographer, Canon has something for everyone. In this video, we're diving into the top 5 best Canon cameras that truly stand out in 2025. From mirrorless marvels to DSLR powerhouses, we've handpicked the best based on performance, image quality, features, and value for money. So, if you're wondering which Canon camera is right for me, stick around. This guide will make your decision a whole lot easier. Let's get started. Number 5. Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III. Long popular with vloggers, Canon's G7x range has kicked it up a notch with its latest implementation. In our tests, we found the Mark III's 20.1 megapixels 1-inch sensor to be very capable. It's also equipped with uncropped 4000 video recording and a microphone socket, features requested on its compact cameras for a very long time. This means you can elevate the sound above and beyond the internal mic's offering, a feature we found particularly useful during our vlogging tests. Impressively, the G7X3 can stream directly to YouTube, so you can live vlog whatever's happening around you, without having to downgrade to using your smartphone. USB charging is another great feature, which means you can give it power bursts on the go, which is particularly helpful if you've been shooting a lot of 4000 video. Number 4. Canon EOS R7. Hitting the APS-C sweet spot, we think the EOS R7 is one of the top options in Canon's lineup for enthusiast shooters, offering a generous feature set while undercutting its full-frame cousins. One of the highlights is Canon's latest dual-pixel CMOS AF2 autofocus, which proved both rapid and reliable in testing. Electronic burst speeds of up to 30 frames per second also make the R7 a dream for sports and wildlife photography, with in-body image stabilization offering 8 stops of compensation when shooting handled. Overall, our real-world usage proved that the EOS R7 can produce lovely images in a wide range of conditions. Low-light results aren't quite on par with Canon's full-frame models, but it's hard to argue when you're getting such impressive versatility and value. That includes two card slots, an articulating touchscreen, and the ability to shoot uncropped 4060 pixels video. It's also a nice camera to use, with a comfortable grip and accessible control layout. All that's really holding the Canon EOS R7 back right now is a lack of native lenses, which Canon will surely address if the RFS system becomes as popular as it should be. Number 3. Canon EOS R3. Styled more like a sports DSLR than the handier EOS R5, the Canon EOS R3 is every bit a professional mirrorless camera. It has fewer megapixels than the EOS R5, because it's built for speed instead of outright resolution, and if the former is your priority, it's the best Canon camera you can get. During our extensive time testing the EOS R3, we found it one of the best sports and wildlife cameras we've ever tested. At its core is a 24.1 megapixels stacked CMOS sensor, which we described in our review as a purring photographic engine. It can shoot full-quality raw images at a remarkable 30 frames per second, as well as 6060 pixels raw video internally without any noticeable rolling shutter. We were also mightily impressed by its autofocus system, and reassured by the tough magnesium alloy build. In short, the EOS R3 is the pinnacle of mirrorless speed. It's undeniably big and expensive, but if you need an uncompromising Canon camera and can afford to pay the premium, you won't be disappointed. Number 2. Canon EOS R10. If you can look past the old-school sensor, we think Canon's EOS R10 is one of the best entry-level mirrorless cameras for beginners. Fitted with Canon's powerful Digic X chip, it also benefits from truly modern autofocus abilities. In testing, the processor and AF tracking together proved remarkably powerful. Continuous shooting speeds of 15 frames per second with the mechanical shutter also mean the EOS R10 is a winner if you want to experiment with action photography. Low-light abilities are limited by the lack of in-body image stabilization, but image quality proved decent during our tests, with plenty of detail hiding in the shadows. Video skills are solid too, with 4000 footage oversampled at 30 with dual control dials and a dedicated AF joystick. We found that the EOS R10 also made it straightforward for learners to get hands-on with creative shooting. Its lightweight body will also feel comfortably familiar for anyone coming from a DSLR, with the articulating touchscreen making it an easy switch for smartphone photographers. Provided Canon comes out with more native APS-C lenses to grow with, the R10 hits the top spot for beginners. Number 1. Canon EOS R5 Mark II. Canon has built on its best-ever camera for photography, the EOS R5, with a stellar upgrade, the EOS R5 Mark II. We still get 45MP stills and 8K video, plus a rugged body that fits well in the hand, but that's about where the similarities end. That 45MP full-frame sensor is now a stacked sensor, which massively improves the camera's control over rolling shutter, while a second processor improves the camera's overall speed and unleashes some all-new features, including in-camera image upscaling. You can pick a JPEG, HEIF image shot with the EOS R5 Mark II, and upscale it 400% to 180MP with super impressive results. We've used the EOS R5 Mark II extensively, especially action photograph and video, for which it shines. New autofocus modes are able to detect specific sports that include soccer and basketball and intelligently select where to focus, including for one of up to 10 stored faces. Canon's Eye Control AF is also a revelation, tracking where you're looking in the viewfinder to know which subject you'd like to focus on. For outright speed, including sustained burst shooting sequences, the pricier EOS R1 is the camera to pick. For practically every other professional, the EOS R5 Mark II is the smart choice. There's too many incredible features to cover here, so find out more in our in-depth review. Put simply, we've been blown away by what is Canon's most versatile and capable camera ever, even if costs a fraction more than Nikon Z8 and Sony A7RV rivals. And that wraps up our list of the best Canon cameras you can get your hands on right now. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more honest reviews, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Got a favorite Canon model or a question? Drop it in the comments. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one with more gear guides and camera tips.